हेलो साथीहरु नमस्ते वेलकम अल अफ यु टु माई च्यानल। आजको डिस्कसनमा हामी चाहिँ पेब्याक पिरियड र मोडिफाइड इन्टर्नल रेट अफ रिटर्न कसरी निकाल्छौं त। अब एउटा क्वेशन गिभन दिइराछ कि द्याट्स इयर 0 भनेको दिस इज आवर इन्भेस्टमेन्ट पिरियड र अल टुगेदर यो प्रोजेक्टको लाइफ भनेको 6 इयर्सको छ र क्याश फ्लोज इन मिलियनमा छ द्याट्स 120 मिलियन द्याट इज यर क्याश आउटले द्याट्स 0 पिरियड भनेको इन्भेस्टमेन्ट अमाउन्ट र इन फर्स्ट इयर यु आर एक्सपेक्टेड फ्युचर क्याश फ्लो भनेको द्याट्स माइनस 80 मिलियन सिमिलरली 20 60 80 100 120 र यो गिभन डेटाबाट हामी चाहिँ आज चाहिँ पेब्याक पिरियड कसरी निकाल्न सक्छौं त हाउ लङ इट विल टेक टु रिकभर आवर इन्भेस्टमेन्ट र नेक्स्ट भनेको चाहिँ हाउ वी कुड एस्टिमेट द मोडिफाइड इन्टर्नल रेट अफ रिटर्न। किनभने इन्टर्नल रेट अफ रिटर्न भनिसकेपछि कस्तो हुन्छ भने अब जुन हिजोको डिस्कसनमा मैले गरेको थिएँ कि दिस इज अल अबाउट इन्टर्नल रेट अफ रिटर्नमा कस्तो हुन्छ भने देयर माइट बी द इस्युज अफ मल्टिपल इन्टर्नल रेट अफ रिटर्न र त्यो इस्युजलाई सल्भ गर्नलाई के छ भने मोडिफाइड इन्टर्नल रेट अफ रिटर्न कन्सेप्ट हेज बिन इमर्ज्ड र विच कन्सिडर रिइन्भेस्टमेन्ट रेट। ओके, so now modified internal rate of return is all about this is the rate of return at which present value of your investment equals to present value of the terminal value. Okay, so terminal value bhanisakepपछि that is simply you could see here that is terminal value can be found as a sum of future value of the cash inflow compounded at the firm's required rate of return, that is the cost of capital. Just in this question we are given the cost of capital is 10%. Now, based on all this given information, look at your given information. अब यो गिभनलाई के गर्नु पर्यो भने we are going to find the estimate the payback period. Okay, then first column is our year, next one is the cash flow. Now third column is our cumulative cash flow because all these cash flow भनिसकेपछि uneven छ भन्ने बुझ्छौं साथीहरु चाहिँ each year your cash flow is different. अब यो cumulative cash flow भनेको मतलब that is you might recall in statistics you might calculate cumulative frequency त्यस्तै गर्ने हो simply this is minus 80 plus 20 you will get the 0.60 plus 60 that's 0 0 plus 80 this is 80 80 plus 100 180 180 plus 120 is the 300. That means this is the simply the sum. This sum and total cumulative cash flow would be the 300. Okay, now look at your investment amount, that is the 120 million amount. So you are going to recover your investment in which year? That means that is the case of payback period calculation. र यहाँ चाहिँ के गर्नु पर्यो भने look at your because your amount of investment is 120, you are not going to select 180 here. That is why our minimum year भनेको यो केसमा कति आयो त that is our minimum year भनेको that is 4 plus next one is that what is our amount to recover. Amount to recover भनेको कस्तो छ भने that is simply 120 is our investment amount and हामीले रिकभर कति गर्यो भन्दाखेरि that is 80 divided by cash flow in the next year, that is the 100. Okay, if you just enter it, that is the 4.4 year भनेको that is our payback period. That means based on this given information we came to know that our payback period is 4.4 years. Now you are going to compare your project time is the 6 year while you could recover your investment in 4.4 years. So you could say that based on payback period criterion this project is acceptable. Okay, now next question is that what would be your modified internal rate of return. Now as I explained earlier, modified internal rate of return is the rate of return at which present value of investment, or you can say the cost, equals to present value of the terminal value. Okay, this equation you could find, use it to find the modified internal rate of return. Now for the same questions again you need to organize your information like this: year, cash flow. Now what about the terminal value? As I explained earlier, तपाईले के गर्नु पर्यो भने simply this cash flow into Look at your 1 plus our cost of capital is 0.10 is given in the questions, and while n is the your total life of the project is the 6 minus 1. Okay, I would just enter it. If I would drag it, remember friends, you have to little bit adjust your information. Here this is first case is the right, that is the n minus t 6 minus 1, that is. Now for second case you have to just adjust here, that is the 2 n minus 2. Okay, then oh yeah, this is the n minus 2. Now again this is the n minus 3. Now this is the n minus 4. Okay, then this is the n minus 6 minus 5. Now this is the 6 minus 6, n minus 6. Okay, you just enter it. Now what about our terminal value is that you are looking for the sum value. Okay, sum value is, okay, that is the sum. You just click on here and you would be simply selecting all your value. Now close the bracket. Okay, I came to know that total terminal value of this cash flow is 510. Now you are going to use this equation simply as I explained earlier. Present value of the cost equals to present value of the terminal value, that is cost, that is your investment, 120 equals to terminal value divided by 1 plus MIRR whole to the power n. And that is, so 120 1 plus MIRR, that is modified internal rate of return, your life of the project, n is the 6 equals to terminal value. Now 120 divided by terminal value equals to 1 plus MIRR whole to the power 6. Now I already calculated here the 510.47 approximately is the terminal value. So this will be the step. Now this is 120 divided by this value is this. Now is the this 6 will be now 1 by 6. Once you solve this question friends, you will have a modified internal rate of return would be 0.215, that is 21.5% approximately. Now you are going to compare with your cost of capital. Given question we have a cost of capital which is noted by K here 10%, while modified internal rate of return is 21.5%. So we came to know that this project is again acceptable based on MIRR criterion which is greater than 10%. Okay friends, today I just discussed about the how we calculate the payback period when we have a cash flow is uneven. Okay, simply you are going to use the minimum year plus amount to recover divided by cash flow in the next year. Now when the question is about the modified internal rate of return, this is the rate at which present value of the cost equals to present value of the terminal value. That means basic calculation for MIRR is the terminal value. Then you could put your value and you could get the value of your modified internal rate of return friends. Okay friends, these are the things that I would like to share today. If you like this content, please like, subscribe and also share this channel. Thank you all of you for watching this video. Please take care.